Including on the agenda, speakers are required to state their name and address for the council records and limit the remarks to 3 minutes or less. Speakers are requested to frame their comments about items that fall within the authority of the city council. Generally, the city council will not take official action on items discussed at this time, but may place the items on file, take the matter under advisement, refer the matter to staff or a committee for a future report, or direct the matter to be placed on an upcoming agenda. Anybody want to speak?
Yes, I'd like to refer those Robin Hensel, 807 First Street, Southeast. No matter how the sister city committee wants to spin it, the use of public revenues to buy gifts, provide shuttle service, booze, food, entertainment, and lodging for a small group of visitors from another country is an illegal expenditure of public funds. The April 9th, 2000 minutes of the Sister City Committee state that the mayor's daughter's cousin, Corey McCumsey, and her mother-in-law, Jan Van Noot, purchased the extra travel tickets to France. Corey and her mother-in-law were not even residents of Little Falls, but were allowed to purchase discount tickets and travel as delegates. The Minnesota Supreme Court has held that the general objective of a public purpose is to promote public health, safety, general welfare, security, prosperity, and contentment of all of a city's residents. The court also concluded that a public purpose will benefit the community as a body. The activity is related to functions of government and does not have as its primary objective the benefit of a private interest. Council members are elected to govern on what best serves the local population and must be based on reasonable findings of fact and the advice of the city attorney. A city council's fundamental job is to determine valid public purpose and to act in its service. It is the fiduciary responsibility of the city council to require an outside the city CPA to audit all of the funds that are currently being held under a private individual's name and security number, the treasurer of the Sister City Committee, at the Pine Country Bank before that money is moved. According to the League of Minnesota Cities, it's a good idea to have the city attorney attend all city council meetings. City councilors do not have to take the advice of their city attorney, but when you disagree, it's a good idea to get a second opinion from another attorney. Potential invalid public expenditure could bring about taxpayer lawsuits. Personal liability for the expenditure might fall upon the individual council members, since they have a fiduciary responsibility to spend the public's money for a public purpose. A finding of non-compliance by the state auditor's office could show that the city has made unauthorized expenditure of public funds, which in turn could cause embarrassment for the city and create loss of public trust. And about the residential sports complex sales tax referendum, last but not least, statute currently bans cities from expending funds to promote or otherwise advertise referendum to support special legislation imposing a local option sales tax.